Check. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Awfl show. Just me today. Surprise stream. Wasn't planning on it. Decided to go for it. Or use it, please. So, just gonna see what we can get into today. I don't really have a lot planned. I'd like to work on the interior of this building because it's really ugly on the inside. So maybe we'll do that. Sit. We have cat breeding in full swing. The cat breeding is for... That's weird. There's string... Oh, does that mean a cat died? Maybe a cat died somehow. And that means a zombie died. I'm not really sure. Anyway, the cats are going to be used for a creeper machine at a later date. And they make a lot of noise right now. Let's see. What's that thing saying my stream was offline? Anybody there? Can you hear me? Looks like I'm live to me. Hold on, I gotta restart. Maybe I gotta restart my chat bot. I think it's busted. The music will stop for a second. Oh, the joys of streaming. Your equipment works, your software works most of the time, and then occasionally it just stops working. You gotta sort it out. So while that reboots and we don't have music, I fixed the thing. If you watched the last video or the last stream, I fixed the chest issue that we had with. There's Fento. Hey Fento. Alright, it just says I'm offline. I don't know why it says I'm offline. Everywhere else it indicates that I'm streaming. So whatever. I don't care. Get the music started again. Give us a news. So we sorted out the super smelter. So what we ended up doing was that thing that I had on the end clearly wasn't working. It wasn't going to fill up the chest. So this line fills up the furnaces. So I found a nice tutorial online with this automagic machine. So redirected these hoppers. They now go to this chest. That chest will feed into the chest minecart. If this guy fills up, he will be let free because there's some other circuitry back here that will set him free. If he doesn't fill up and this guy empties, so say we put all of our items from here, those drain out through the hopper into the chest. Once he's empty, that signal changes. Our little chest goes on its way and goes into the furnaces. Then underneath the furnaces, we've got hoppers. That hopper chain comes along here, goes into this dispenser, and this dispenser is hooked up to this little circuit. There's a water column here behind these blocks. A bubble column, whoops. So he gets bubble columned. Let me make this jump. He gets bubble columned over to the surface, up to the surface. And then the result is up here we have an input and output chest, so we can do a little bit more. We'll put 3 more stones, we'll grab this out. So after it goes through the machine, we should end up with 3 stone here. And I think if we listen very carefully, we'll be able to hear it. Listening. Okay, so there is a little bit of a tick, 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 tick. And the water stream did 3, right? I just sworn we did 3. Maybe I grabbed one by accident. Anyway, the water stream comes up to here. Hello, Chimu. Water stream comes up here, flows down into these hoppers, and then that ends up in the chest. I'm not going to work on this building today because I told GITZB that we would work on it together. I'm gonna test that again, actually. Let's do 5. We're gonna stand far enough away that we don't mess with it. Let's see what happens. We get 5 on the output. Otherwise, we're losing items somewhere. That's a bit concerning. That that ka-chunk was the pistons setting the minecart free. So we're gonna hear that every time that the minecart from the input side it's set free to go feed the furnaces. We're gonna hear that ka-chunk. And then we hear that tick, 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 tick when items are finished. So, okay. So it looks like it's working. I don't think we're losing any items. Obviously, the idea that we had that we would do remains only to make a cannon shooting dynamite. Yeah, we could do that. So during the live stream, we changed the design like 8 times, but we eventually landed on this thing with like a diagonal entryway, so these torches represent the entryway. And then we were building the smelter up here, so it's going to take up a lot of space. But now that the smelter's underground, this building could be much smaller. So I think that's nice. I am going to build something over here. I might do it this stream, I might do it next stream. So as not to farm myself. What would I use the dynamite for? Just to blow up blocks, so I don't have to dig. So I want to build a little shack or something. And that thing in the sky over there is an iron farm. It drops down into a bunch of chests. So I'm going to, at some point, we're going to dig a hole down, 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 down. I'm going to run hoppers down through this mountain and underground. And do the same thing we just did with the bubble elevator. Get the items up to the surface. And that's all going to, the iron's going to end up here in one chest, and the bone meal's going to end up somewhere else in another chest. That's the idea. But I don't want to work on that right now. I want to work on something that I've been procrastinating for a long time, and that's the interior of this building. And I honestly don't know what to do with it to make it look nice, so it's going to be one of those episodes where we play with ideas and see what works and what doesn't. Inventory management is real. Chumiu told me today she promised me that she would build the entire item sorter all by herself. Up in the air, you need to stand next to it so that it reproduces zombies. Which trap though? I don't want to build a zombie trap. Yeah, I think that's what you said. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you said that you would build the entire item sorter. Don't need shears right now. Alright, so we need to get like all of the wooden pieces and bring them in. So there's some wooden stuff in here. Other boxes have wooden stuff. It's got redstone. That one's mob drops and that one's redstone. I guess we could rename these two. Some empty ones. Maybe? I'm not going to rule out bath salt being useful. Bath salts? I'm not going to rule out that being useful. Lead. I said lead. I said lead. No lead in this game. In stone, maybe? I don't know. Dirt and grass and stuff could be... Actually, what's in here? This is a weird one. I don't remember making this box. Oh, that's super useful. It's a much overflow. Okay. Need to go to the mines, look for the spawn point of the rivers. Yeah, but why? What am I collecting zombies for, Phantom? I know how it works, but why do I don't have any need to kill zombies. They don't drop anything. This one has logs. Blackstone, sure, why not? Quartz and stuff, sure, why not? I think that's good for now. So, oh, and we can clean this up too, because this rail no longer runs to the people maker. We redirected it last episode. People maker now routes to the back of the building. Clean all that up. Yeah, I told Fento he should stream, and he said, what should I stream? And I told him, you should stream... I know what we can do. We can do a koi pond. We'll do that today, too. I told him he should stream doing his leather projects. Because if you don't know, Fento does a lot of leather working, really technical artisanal stuff. He made me a really nice backpack. He's made other stuff for other people. He makes wallets. Makes all sorts of stuff for cosplay costumes. So Fento's really into making cool, high quality leather stuff. So I said, hey Fento, you should stream Leather Day. Just sit down, put the camera facing your hands or whatever, and stream some leather working projects. I think people be into that. Oh yeah, look at all these freaking boxes. Alright, the interior design, as it turns out, is just going to be shulker boxes. We're just going to put shulker boxes on the ground. That's it, that's the design. We're missing a box. There's a box that has a bunch of slabs in it. Missing that one. You want one white cat? You can have a cat. Sure. We don't need the whole box, actually. I just needed to put this block, because it's been back of my mind right there. Bang. Alright. I hear bats. There's bats trapped in somewhere. Sleepy time. Look at all these cats to keep us company. I think there's a setting for animal noises. We're gonna turn the sound off for the animals so that we don't hear the cats meow. 'Cause that's gonna be really annoying. Alright, how do we make this look better? That is the question. What can we do? Oh, there's a person. Jumu has entered the game. Ah. What to do, what to do. I ended up with these dudes just kind of scattered about the walls here. I thought maybe it would look like a flea market. I don't know, you walk in and there's just like a bunch of guys that are selling the stuff that you want. And I don't know. I don't think it's really working so far. I don't like to show production. Well, I mean, you don't have to. It was just an idea. Obviously, no one's going to force you. What about something like a... So these are oak, that's stripped oak, and that's birch, stripped birch. So what about something like... What's my green box? Something like spruce trapdoors? For some trim? I think that your leather projects are really cool. Of course, just one guy on the internet. Does this give it some more life? Better if it's up there. Just trying to give it some depth. If we do oak, it's like oak trapdoors. So we could, in theory, do this all the way around. I think that's an improvement. Maybe. Maybe. This door is temporary. It's not going to stay that way. What do we want? So there's a couple of problems, right? This is just a big flat wall. Don't like that. What if we don't fold them down? We have 3, right? Where did the third one go? What if we don't fold them down? What if we do them here? Leave them out, like a shelf. We could put stuff on them, right? It might not be so bad. There would be more people on Instagram, I would think about video. I think I know what you're saying. Yeah, I guess you could. If you were feeling like posting videos, you would do that on Instagram, not necessarily on a Twitch stream. But I mean, people do... Maybe not a Twitch stream, but I know that the Reddit stream, you can do a lot of like real life stuff. There's like a guy that does blacksmithing. I think that's nice. It looks like eyebrows, but might be okay. We extend it to, oops. We want to make sure that it's the bottom one so that we can put stuff on top of it if we want to. Do we go all the way across? Can we do one here? Might need a temporary block. don't go all the way across. And I don't think we go there either. I think we leave that one out. I think this is an improvement with the shelf. We could even stack stuff up there. Do I have scaffolding? Oh, Jimmy, I have your bucket. What you're looking for. So this thing is ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. But the problem is that I put it that way because on the outside, I needed some sort of texture behind this railing. This fence that got put in that gap. The whole building is designed with the outside in mind, with very little consideration for the interior. Put bookshelves in there? Yeah, that's good. Bookshelves is good. See, I think the wood, the horizontal wood looks okay there as a backdrop, but the result is that the inside has that dreadful, just big oak wall. Of course, we can taper this and stuff. Get rid of that. Taper it in and stuff. How about some lights? We don't have a whole lot of light options right now. I'm gonna skip. That song's not good for the chill stream. The lights consist of glowstone and torches and lanterns at this point, unfortunately. So, we'll end up doing something with lanterns, probably. Where's my lanterns? They're in this red box. Yeah. Yeah. So, lanterns, do we want anything else from here? Redstone lamps? They look nice, but you have to put a positive signal with them. Try soul lanterns too. I don't know what that's gonna look like inside the wooden building. Kind of like the orange light inside the wooden building. Let's see. We could just stick them in the corner, right? That's not super great. I almost feel like we should put... What if we put logs or something going across these gaps so the top wasn't just all open like this? Maybe that'll help us figure out how the rest should look. It's the only oak log I have. I have to get rid of oak logs. We could try spruce as well. Maybe a bit dark. Let's try spruce first. So we could do something like... So it has to go here, right? It's gonna be too dark and it doesn't match the color scheme, so it can't stay spruce.
One day you'll figure this out. And when you do, you will change the world.
I don't like it. It'll be a no from me. Let's go get some more oak real quick. Oak trees, por favor. This fast leaf decay is so nice. Yeah, the log is really big. We don't have a whole lot, as far as logs are concerned, we don't have a whole lot else. We could do sticks. But you can't, for fences I mean, but you can't do sideways fences. So then, you're gonna be able to hop back up there. Ooh. Ooh. Can't do sideways fences the way you could, like a sideways chain. tree here. So then we're limited to slabs and planks, and those have their own drawbacks. Still working through our playlist. Four logs. It's a 4-log tree. It's little tiny oak trees. Giving us very much. That's better. So if we don't use logs, we're limited to planks and stairs. Which, maybe we can make it work. We'll replant some of our forest here. Thank you for sleeping. Thank you for sleep. He's a pro sleeper. GITZB's building has a very purple roof. Let's see, what did GITZB do on the inside of his inn? Maybe we can figure out a better idea. I didn't see this before. Oh, that's not good. We're not going to do that. Definitely not going to do that. Okay, so he tapered up the corners of the room with stairs. Okay. That's one way to do it, I suppose. He's still got hard edges too. Hard right angles. Hard right angles everywhere. What can we do? Do I have 7 days to die? No. Not. Alright, so the log is too big. Just want to try it one more time. Just to see what it looks like if it goes all the way across. I mean, if you had a wooden building, wouldn't you have these cross beams like this, right? And then like that. In theory, something's got to hold the roof up. They look better if they're stripped. They do. But they would make more sense if they were here, right? Because then they would be above. Let's try that. Be above the other stripped oak logs. You stealing my logs? Somebody stole the log. Who got it? Who took it from me? Where did my log go? Alright, we're gonna try to make that work, Fento. Just gonna try. 7 days to die is, that's like Ark with zombies, right? You go collect items and build a shelter and all that stuff. Try not to get eaten by the environment. Wow. Wow. You know what? I don't hate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how did we end up with only... One of these guys actually stole a log from us, didn't he? It's a thief in our ranks. don't hate it. I think if we fill in the rest with blocks, it won't be super terrible. That way the ceiling's not just exposed, floating in the world. Picture survival with the world of a zombie apocalypse. Also an isometric world like Minecraft. Oh, so you can tear up the world instead of Ark where you have to go to resource nodes. Bento, have you played Factorio? Or Satisfactory? I was playing Satisfactory for a while and that was like the most addicting game I've played in a long time. It's a really good game. But now that I've taken a break, I have zero desire to play it. It's one of those things where it's like, take some time off, all the appeal goes away. You have to restart. He's got my block. I think they're keeping blocks. Block keepers. Cross beams, everybody cross beams. Guess we need one here too, yeah? It's getting better. And then we could hang lamps off of these or whatever. Get some lights in the room that aren't just glued to the floor we currently have. Yeah. We got torches all over the floors and walls because we didn't want animals. We didn't want monsters to spawn in here. Don't even know if there is such a system of factories. But I wasn't speaking specifically about... It's in the wrong spot. I wasn't trying to compare Factorio to 7 Days to Die. I was just asking. Alright, there it is. I was gonna freak out. I'm losing my mind. There were definitely 5 and now there are 4, but then there were 5 again, so everything's good. All good, man. All good. Okay, and then to make this less severe, what? We can do something with planks there to blend that in. Or is this where we put our trapdoors? Oops. Yeah. The birch trapdoors don't look good and the oak trapdoors don't look good, so we're stuck with spruce. That one's going to be horizontal no matter what, right? Is there a way to get that? Oh, there is a way to get it lined up differently. We like it? Crossways? Oh, they don't line up! Need to be consistent. Horizontal. Horizontal. This one needs to change to be horizontal. Like this. Lame. There you go. Everything facing the direction the log is going. Okay. You have 1,300 hours in Dark and Light? Dang, man. I'd have to log into my Steam to find out how much time I have, but definitely not that much. It's a lot of time. A lot of time. Alright, before we make more of those, is that working? I think that's working okay. Maybe it's working okay. Let's try something different on this side before we waste more blocks. What are we using here? These are oak slabs. Who got my oak slabs? Anybody? Oak planks. Oops. Birch stairs. Oak stairs. Alright. Why do I have an egg? Who did that to me? Whoop. 2,300 in Ark. That's a lot. Why don't you just play Ark? I mean, Ark's a decent game, right? I have a severe dislike for the way that Ark is treated by the Ark developers, but I think all in all, Ark is still a decent game. I think the team running Ark could have done much better. I think this looks better, by the way. Just looking at it real quick. I feel like this to blend it in. Or is it better this away? Better that away. Alright, good thing we didn't make any more trapdoors. Let's do this. Aha! Aha! I feel like Ark had the potential to be a really good game. You like the hatches better? Alright, so one side, other side. Let me fix this one and we'll have a direct comparison. Just looking for my steps. They're right here. Alright. That side. This side. Or option 3. Check me out. That's it. That's the one you like, Fento, right? This one? Ah? Better? I think I'm gonna make an executive decision. I like that one better. Do I have spruce logs? Trapdoor, like that. I think this is okay. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Buddy up. Oh, these guys are wrong. They need to be on the sides. And sideways. Yep, I like it. So yeah, my problem with Ark, and I say this a lot, and people who are watching the video keep saying, who cares, why do you talk about Ark so much? I played a lot of Ark, like, it's outside of like the MMO type games, it's probably my highest hour game that I've ever played. I put like 1,000 hours into it or something, just as a guy that was doing college and then pursuing a career and all that stuff. So I was pretty busy. I think Ark had the potential to be a really good game. But rather than address issues within the game, the development team, the management team, whoever, for reasons that I don't fully comprehend, decided that their resources were best spent on making new content instead of fixing the content that they already had. So there are game-breaking bugs in Ark that were never addressed, while they decided to put out 3 or 4 DLCs that all cost money, and they've now recently announced that they're making an Ark 2. They made a game called Atlas, which was already Ark 2. It was Ark with pirate ships instead of Ark with dinosaurs. And I was never really a fan of the dinosaur concept anyway. I'm like one of the only players that played Ark that didn't really like the dinosaur idea. Anyway, They decided instead of fixing their game, they would just make more games so that they could sell them at full price. They could sell DLC at full price. And that, to me, that's not the best way to run your business. Really, it's working out for them. They're still in business, still making more Arc variants. You have 700 hours in Atlas? I was skeptical about Atlas. I watched some people stream Atlas, and I decided within about 30 minutes that it was a game that would never interest me. Because all the stuff that they promised about, like a giant world that was interconnected, the map was so huge and it took days to get across it, I don't think any of that stuff came to fruition. It ultimately just looks like a reskinned version of a game that they already had, that they were already neglecting. So, didn't exactly have high hopes for it. I don't think I missed anything. But yeah, same thing with Dark and Light. I mean, Dark and Light was... like, in the way that, I guess, Roblox is like a Minecraft clone, Dark and Light was like an Arc clone. So the development team at Dark and Light, I suppose, saw an opportunity to do what Arc was doing, but do it kind of differently. So they tried. I feel like that was a decent game, or it could have been a decent game, but again, just didn't get the attention it needed, or something. There was something missing. So it was fun for a while, but then just everything was buggy. And like when a game has bugs, that's one thing. Be like, oh, that bug is ridiculous and it makes me laugh, or oh, that bug is that bug is kind of annoying. But when the bug deletes your time, I have very little patience or tolerance for that. Which is why I never got into PvP in those games, because it was like, if you want to tame this creature, you have to sit down at your computer and play for 8 hours, or whatever it takes to tame the damn thing. Okay, sure. You get to keep it. Nope. You get to keep it until somebody with better technology than you comes in, kills it while it's on passive for no reason. Oh, so that person has the ability to just delete my time. So I have no patience for that. And likewise, this machine gun song in the mornings. Likewise, I have no patience for a game that the game's bugs do the same thing. If you spend all day taming a dragon or whatever, and then the game accidentally is your dragon, he falls through the world, you can't get him again, can't get him back. There's no mod team to recover him. There's no way to salvage your situation. I don't have patience for that. Alright, I think it looks better than it did. The ceiling is still floating, so we're gonna have to figure out how to fix that. Maybe just fill everything in with birch slabs. Everything above this line, just fill it with birch slabs. Let me see what that looks like. Whoa! I seem to have some sort of capability to jump really freaking high with the Elytron. What does that look like? We just filled it all in with birch slabs, so we wouldn't see any of this stuff up here. Alright, get off my soapbox. I'm done talking about poor game design. Don't Starve Together. I haven't played it. I know people like it a lot, but I haven't tried it. So if we were to fill all this in with slabs, we would no longer be able to see that, which I want to get rid of that anyway. So we either need to fill that in with oak slabs, or we need to do something else. We fill it all in with slabs, it's just one big birch colored blob though. Are these, let's see, are those bottom slabs? That was not what I want to test that. Those bottom or top slabs in the middle. Ew. So it's not even like we can hang, we could put semi like recessed lights up there. That wouldn't work. we wanted to do recessed, it would have to be on that layer, or this layer. Could do recessed lights along the center. Let's see. How does this work? We just pop one down and then stick a torch to the side? Oh, you have to stick the torch above it. Beside it. Okay. Oh, that one works on that side, but it wouldn't work through the middle. The way I did it before was I had to put them above them, I think. Because I like these lamps. That's going to be a pain in the butt. What if I put it on top? Needs to be beside. But there is no beside in that center column. We could do something like this. It's pretty high up there, though. Just gonna keep taking fall damage. Power from the lever. Yeah, we could do that. I don't have my redstone box. And I think I know what you're saying, but we're gonna have to put a block beside them to hold the current. And I think the torch will do the same thing as the lever, right? You could do torch, dust, dust, dust. Yeah, that gives you a positive signal. So we could do that, but we have to have this next to it. What if we do... How many slabs? We need some slabs. Oh my god, we have so many boxes just for testing slabs. Okay, I think that's what we have to do. Alright, so... Why do we have so many boxes? What's in these boxes? Stuff I'm not going to use. But we thought it was important to have. Okay, so, I'm going to do it there. And then, we don't want spruce slabs. We're going to want birch or oak. Probably oak. Let's try oak. Anybody oak slabs? Anybody? There we go. Those away. Jungle planks. Oh, an apple. Who wants this apple? Alright, so here's my idea. Okay. Right. Oh. And then one of these to do like that, and like this. And then my lamps. My lamps, my lamps. It's not gonna be good. The spacing is not okay. Probably right against the wall is not good either, huh? Alright. 1, 2. Lamp. 1, 2. 3. Lamp. 1, 2. Hold down. Why do they take so long to break? Alright, but anyway, that's the idea. I wonder if that spacing will be okay. And then we do what we did a second ago with the redstone torches. Torch. I think we'll have to put more torches at some point because this won't suffice the whole way across. Yeah. Scaffolding all the way. We need to make more redstone lamps too. I like the redstone lamp though because it kind of matches the color palette of the building that we already have. Oh, that's dead set in the middle. Nice. So then 2 more. Into the lamp. And 3. And a lamp. And a lampa. And 2 more. And then a lamp. 3. And a lamp. And 2 and a lamp. Again, right in the middle of that section. So far, so good. 2. Lamp. Oh my god, we have just the right amount of lamps. Oops. Cool. Like I said, I don't think we can just string this redstone from that torch all the way across. I think we're gonna have to put torches. Because redstone signal diminishes over time or something, or over distance, yeah. So we need another torch. Oop. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! I'm trapped! Help! I need medic! Help me! I need medic! Phantom ammo! Help me! Alright. I think we can make that look okay. Need more redstone though. Those aren't rockets. I want to take this thing and spread it out so it's not 3 on top of each other, so it's 3 side by side. That would be nice. Alright, a little bit of playlist magic. Yes. We say that to each other all the time. What? Somebody's deleting your house, Chumu. What's happening? Someone deleting your house. Intruder. I have an arrow. I always throw away that arrow. What's happening? Why is your house going away? I thought it was failing to render when it looked like it just had holes in the roof. It turns out she's actually chopping it down with an axe. I'm sure she'll build something beautiful and it's on her. Hulk smash, yeah. She just deleted the whole thing. What are these? Oh, it's glass. Let me help you with the glass. Just deleting the whole building, man. Alright, well, I'll leave her to it. We don't need this anymore. I built this bridge temporarily to get some cows over to her little animal sanctuary. Somewhere grass. Somewhere grass. Thank you. We need an item sorter, Chumu. You want to build us one? That would be nice. Slamps. Really? Really? Alright. Worked that time. They're just not on the right block. Alright, so I think if we make those look like actual recessed lights, be alright. That means we gotta... The scaffolding thing isn't working so well right now. And those scaffolds that are up on top of the cross beams trying to stay where they are. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna need to go get more oak logs. For show. But if we do this on the sides of these, I guess they're not really recessed if we do them that way, huh? They're the opposite of recessed. They're exposed. They're excessed. They're sticking out. That's what I'm trying to say. If we did the thing I talked about with that level of that layer of birch, it would all just be it'd all be flat again. How do I make a redstone lamp? I think we're gonna need more of them. Glowstone? I might have to go to Kuzineza to get some glowstones. Redstone from... Actions where redstone can be painted? Really? Where's my glowstone? Oh no! We're gonna have to go to the nether. No! I don't want to go to the nether. Hey, yeah. Okay, we're going to the nether. No big deal, no big deal. We got rockets. Bring some more rockets. Let's bring you. Just the old ender chest. Oh, we need to bring an arrow, huh? No shooty. No shooty. Oh no, worky. Need an arrow. That's just a bunch of glowstone hiding somewhere in a chest that I don't know about. Survey says. I guess we used up all of our glowstone on the Ah, we're good! We don't have to go anywhere. I was gonna say, unless we used up all of our glowstone on the chandelier in the other building. There's no glowstone in here, right? Okay. Give me that. And that. Give me that. Alright, Fento says you can dye redstone lamps. Is that a thing? Ow! Disassemble the redstone block. Oh, was this a hunch you had, or is this real? Because this is how you would dye glass, right? Something like that. Yeah, I think redstone lamps they're just... Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Let's try, I mean, we need some more white dye in order to try the other method. Need what, 8 of them? Try that. So the other way would be lamp in the middle. 8 around the outside, yeah. I don't think you can dye these guys, unfortunately. Here's some apples. Here's spiders! Where are these foul creatures? We shouldn't have this box in our inventory. Alright. As we were saying, should we line, oops. Should we just line these up? Like that? And then do the same thing on the other side? I'm inclined to think the answer is yes, because otherwise... Well, no, if we do it, we can space them out 2 apart. Let's try that, because that'll get it wider. Do that. Maybe the spider right here is the song. But if we do this, we can't light it up. Because that is the roof. So we're not going to do that. Because you can't light it up. So it's got to be on the inside. Ento, did you play Minecraft? Never seen you play Minecraft. I think it would be fun. I think you should play Minecraft. I think you should join our realm. We need a galaxy brain amongst our ranks. We don't have one. We're gonna lose a lot of scaffolding building this. Alright, so now some dust. What happened? Why did that torch break? Huh? Oh my god. It's a very narrow space. 2012? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a while ago. Oh no! Because redstone's in slabs. Ah! Alright, well, that makes that an easy decision. We can't... Unless we drop the whole thing down. At which point it would be flush with this, because there's only 1 block above it. We can't do these side lights at all. Well, that's lame. Interesting that we can reach them, but not the slabs. Half a block too short. Alright. New plan, I guess. Walking is hard. Yeah, you can crouch in this game. Crouch and jump. Crouch and jump. Crouch and jump. Jump and then crouch. Elytra fly. Nope. I don't really want to just fill it all in with slabs. I think that's going to look bad. Let's pull the scaffolding out so we can see more clearly. Break that one? Yeah. Let me break that one. The redstone torch next to it instead of the powder. But I want it all to be hidden, you know? One more idea. Let's do what Fento says, just to make sure that I'm not being a dummy. So he's saying, oops. Saying put a torch next to it. Alright. You can't, because these are all slabs, you can't hang torches from them. It'd have to be like on a different block. Yeah, it won't let you attach to a slab at all. Oh, maybe that's what he meant. Even that doesn't work. Because you can't connect the circuit. So what if we put the put the lanterns flush with this? So, I don't know, something like that. Because then we could definitely put 2 of these puppies here. And then a lamp. I think we could get dust on top of that. The roof gets lower. Do that. Yeah. So that would work. That makes the roof shorter. But it's not terrible. I think let's try that. We're gonna tear all that stuff we just put in out. You think the ladder's in the way? I think the problem is that we can't connect. You can't light up a torch, or you can't light up a lamp with a torch on the side. You need it here. They have to share a bottom. Right, or they have to share a top, and the problem is that you can't get dust on the top of that. See, because this one won't work. Because it needs dust. Does that make sense? I don't think there's any way to get that configuration right there, because this is all slabs. The slabs are in the way. Unless I'm missing something, which is entirely possible. I think we're gonna just move it all down a couple of blocks. Means I need to get back up there. Tear it down. Whoops. We got the damn railroad in the floor still. That works? Okay. I was paranoid for some reason that you had to break these with Silk Touch, like they were glowstone. It's good to know that that's not the case. Lower the entire structure to the block below. We're gonna put it here, in line with this. So these planks will line up with the cross beams, and I think that'll be okay. And then we'll, like, the whole ceiling will be hidden as a result. The whole ugly ceiling. So we're gonna be satisfying that requirement at the same time. I think it'll be good. Hey. Is that all of it? All of it except for one slab over there. Clean up all these blocks. Here's our one lonely floating slab. Two lonely floating slabs. Alright, so that's the layout we want. Let me just do the same thing on the other side of this pillar. Or we did two before. It's closer to the wall. Yeah. Let's do closer to the middle. Change that one. We're gonna need a lot more oak slabs, but we'll get them. We'll get them. So this is like the opposite of recessed lighting. I don't know what you would call it. Oh, we might need to change that too. Doing this wrong? It's all at the same height, right? How's it lower than that birch layer? Come on, man. Why am I so bad at games? What's up with this birch layer? Oh no! Okay, so this is gonna make the ceiling a block lower than we even talked about potentially making it. But we could always extend. I guess we can bring this birch out a block. Nobody would be any wiser. Yeah. You don't have to know. The people at home don't have to know. Somewhere. We've got so many garbage blocks. Just bring that layer out a block. Why is that not working? Because that's a bottom and that's a top, and they're different types. Oh my god! That's annoying. So I guess we end up filling this all in. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. I still do this. Stick to the plan. And we can even get up here and walk around, which is a big improvement. Yeah, dust is right there. Let there be light! It's like that. Wow. Amazing. Oops. Again, people don't need to know what's going on behind the scenes up here. Just hook this up. Wow, look at all that light. Pull this in. Alright. before we go any further, what does that look like? Without the scaffolding in the way. What does it look like? You know, I think it'll be okay. What do we do here? Do that. Take it all the way to the wall. Coming down! Coming down! I feel like it's gonna make the building feel a lot smaller. The place just got a lot more claustrophobic. Do this throughout the whole building. Might even take our little eyebrow panels out of here. It's that layer. I need slab. Okay, maybe it's not as bad. It looks bad when it's piecewise, but as we were running back, it looked okay. Need to fill this gap and see what it actually looks like. We can, yeah, we can knock these off. Just leave the one on the bottom. Survey says, I think it's okay. I think it's alright. Whether or not it's enough light has yet to be determined, but I think the design will work. So we can just go ahead and knock these dudes off the sides. This is why you experiment. We would have had no idea any of this was possible. And we can even take it and take the lights horizontally as well. Just knock these off for now. Excuse me. Streetlights? What do you mean? We have streetlights. Have you seen them? Right there. They turn on at nighttime. Just like that. Nighttime. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. We'll get to see. We'll get to see them turn on. There's two of them in the same view. Squeaky chair. Come on, son. How's she doing with her house demolition? Try to sneak a peek. There's a floating fence. What you doing? She digging a moat? Put 4 and a torch in the center. You mean inside the building? Like put a cluster of 4 lamps? Look, it's not, so it's nighttime and these guys turned on, you see that? She's a sleeper, so she's gonna sleep in a second and the lights will go out. You'll see. You'll see. She's a sleeper. I have faith. You'll see. Wow. If this dirt wasn't in the way, that'd be a good view. Just pretend that dirt on the left side of the screen is not there. Wow. The village at nighttime. Wow. Well, that stuff's under construction, but this side. Whoa. Whoa. Out for that guy. She's not gonna sleep. She's letting us down. Alright, we'll sleep. Excuse me. Excuse me? What? Monsters nearby. Is there... I hear a spider. Is there a spider in the church? Or in the library? Is it a church? Ugh. Not in the library. I think there's a spider, like, somewhere in this machine. Anyway. We'll sleep the night away. You said... Yeah. Yep. That's exactly right. That's an anvil, and those are hoppers, funnels, yeah. I mean, we could do this as a cluster of 4. There's nothing that prevents that. It would work the same way. The things on the top detect nighttime. They turn on. Do you think we should change the configuration of these lights or continue the way we have been? I think this looks okay so far. You think it's bad? You're the expert, Fento. You just let me know. I'll change it, man. I'll change it for you. Let me get up there. I want to get up there. How did we do that before? This one? Bye. Okay. That's the center, yeah? Be a lot easier to do it all from this elevation than to try to do it from the ground. Okay, then that puts us 1 block away from there, which is the same as the other side. Two blocks out. Okay. Oh, I can't see that block from here. Wow, that one torch, huh? It must be a straight line distance thing, because he's branching all over the place. Doesn't seem to care. I think this is gonna be good for us. Feels a bit weird right now, but I think once we get it all in, it'll be good enough that I won't want to change it. Changing it's gonna take a lot of time. And time is of the edges, as they say. I know at least one person that says that. Might still, yeah, I think we're gonna need to go to the end. To Zeneza. Get some glowstone. It's always fun. Oh, what am I doing? Whoa! Spaced out there for a second. How did we get these in so easily? Just do like this, eh? Do like that, eh? Not that complicated, man. Put on your thinking cap. Alright, and then a torch. I wonder if this one is still good enough. Wow. Got some real reach. Does he get to there? Dang! Not to that one. Okay. So I know that if we had just started on that side, we could then get the same amount of light power, but the torches aren't that expensive, so I'll just put one down. This guy. And then, yeah, just one off, and then a lantern. One off, and then a lamp. The lamps. Until you're a genius, right? Like the smartest man I've ever met. Said you're a genius, right? Genius might not translate well. Did we screw something up? Oh yeah, we did. Whoops. Not a genius? Thought you were. I don't know what this song is, but I don't like it. Jazzy, lo-fi, hip-hop. I was gonna ask a question that only a genius would have the answer to, but since you don't think you are one, I guess we won't ask it. Stupid as a cork tree. Alright, we don't need to go get more glowstone. We have enough. Flip. I think so, I think so. Well, we do until we start to do the wings of this building. I think this is kind of nice, right? Probably fold these things back up because they look really weird folded down right now. Fold. What's going to go on the shelves? I don't know. Will the shelves stay up there? Probably not. We'll probably take them down. Might even move them up a layer. What if we put them... Oops. Where are they all going? Hold on. Okay, I found them. Yeah, they're not very bright, are they? Don't really Can't do that with the corner. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that was a good idea at the time, but now that we've lowered the ceiling, it doesn't really work. So we'll figure something else out. But I like overall I like the ceiling. Just need to finish it up and then do the wings. The wings. Let's see where it takes us. Fly on these angel wings. Can we get up there? Maybe. Take me. Oh. No. Okay, can't get up there. Like that. Don't laugh at me. I never claimed to be an expert. Just an average schmo that tries really hard. Oops. Expert at what? Oh no. Jimmy, do you have a whole bunch of oak? Some out. I need some. Don't have any. I'm gonna go chop trees. I found a little bit. That might be enough. Okay, thank you. If I run out again, I'll come check your boxes. I'll look at your boxes, you know. Go through one block with water. Yeah, but the water is going to wash away all of the redstone dust. So don't want to do that. Yeah, I think I'm good on slabs. I think we're good. We're gonna need the lamps. Going to need the lampas. Mucho lampas. Okay, let me sleep with all these cats. Just a couple of them, just a couple cats. No big deal. Nothing to worry about. Alright, what were we doing? We were trying to fill this in, yeah? Fill it in, fill it in, fill it in. We are trimming a lot out of the playlist today. That song just keeps saying, it sounds like they keep saying hello, 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 hello. And if we left it in, I would have to respond. Nobody would appreciate that. Hello, hello, hello. What is this? The song is called Instrumental, and they start talking right away. What's instrumental about that? Awful calm. So this was a chill stream. It would be a chill stream if I could find all the chill vibes and the chill songs. Struggling. I can't play music that's used in other, that's owned by companies because they'll ban me from the internet. So I'd love to play music that I would like listen to on a daily basis instead of this free stuff on YouTube, but we can't because of copyright laws. They would take down my channel and threaten to demonetize everything. Not that we're monetized anyway, we don't make any money on YouTube. They We changed the minimum requirements for monetization on YouTube, and we no longer qualify. I used to qualify. For a while I had monetized videos. Way back in the day. Back in my day. Middle click, not worky. Not worky middle click. I think we're just gonna fill all of this in. Yep. So then we get to take these lamps. We have 7 lamps. We don't have enough lamps, but we can take the lamps towards the wings. Fill them out too. Oops. Lamps. Let's go on a redstone run. Not redstone, glowstone. 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 We need it. We got to have it. So let's go get it. Are you full? Are you full? Just dump this stuff in here temporarily. Boop. How much? I need a mucho. El mucho. She says she has a bunch. Okay. We will look upon your glowstone, woman. What are you making? You have 13. You don't need them? Question mark? Thank you. I'm going to turn them into redstone lamps and you'll never get them back. And at some point we'll go get glowstone. Alright, after we finish this little bit of recessed lighting, we're gonna make a little koi pond. Salmon pond. It's gonna be a salmon pond. I'm gonna make an aquarium. Ooh. Aquarium's a good idea actually. I like it. I'm gonna take these out. Let's see, we gotta get up there. Somewhere up there, where we need to be. Booga. Okay. Oh God, why? Temporary adjustments. Just pull this off. No big deal. I'll put it back. Promise. Maybe. Okay. Alright. I think we do this one a lamp. And we do that one a lamp. And then redstone dust. Don't need those two, eh? And then we can punch that out. And we can put the brick slabs back. Back where they was. I'm gonna try to place this one as we fall through. Freaking nailed it! Everybody saw that? That was perfect. Alright. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. That's what we call a pro gamer move. That's the wrong spot. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. So we're gonna punch all these torches out after we get all these lights in, and we're gonna learn that it's not bright enough. I'll do that in real life, yeah. Might hurt just a little bit. Just a little bit. This bit with the birch is nice because you just point at the birch. Get it. This one you gotta line it up. Alright, quick sanity check. I like it. I like it. It's an improvement. Is it perfect? But is it better? Yes. It's better, for sure. Okay, what did we do? We did 2 blocks and then a lamp? Yeah. And this one was also 2 blocks. No, it was 1 block and then a lamp. That side. So how's the weather today, man? Is it still really cold? Freezing your giblets off? Old Russian winters? Oh, we gotta fill this in. It's looking better. Why didn't he jump? He automatically went into fly mode. Wanted to jump and then a fly mode. That's what we want. Just barely enough height. Yeah. I've been duped. There we go. This is a better way to run the circuitry. Because I don't have to try to fall through and replace that block. Just do it from the outside. What? No! Usually conduct electricity and then insert light bulbs. You're supposed to turn the power off. Changing anything electrical. Where did we put our stuff? There it is. We might not have enough redstone dust. Up and Adam. Jump off of this block. Whoa. Blip, blip. Alright. We blipped the blops and bleeped the bloops and we're all done. What was that? 2 down, 2 to go? Oh, it makes the top of the building glow. See that? We've got light on the top of the building as a result of those lamps. That's okay. I'm doing it! I'm sleeping! Don't yell at me. Okay. 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 Yeah, this is way better than it used to be. It's still not perfect, but it's much better. I mean, just look at this side with the stone. And you come over here and you look at this. Wow. Pretty nice. Pretty dang nice. Oh, we missed some things here, huh? Slabs. Okay, so 2 slabs, and then a lamp. Slab, and then a lamp. Slab. Come on. Happy? No. Never happy with a build. Right? You always look at it and think, that should have been different. Could be better this way, could be better that way. Is it improved? Yes, I will say it's improved. Is it to a point where I would want to show it to somebody? Probably not. Definitely not this one. The only building that we have so far that I think is good is that one. But even then, if I spent enough time looking at it, I would find stuff I wanted to change. But it's pretty good. But this one is far from being at that point, at that level. Oops. If I was more motivational or inspirational, I'd say something like, "You should never be satisfied with life. Go out and grab it by the ball sack. Twist it as hard as you can, you know? Wake up every day at 3 in the morning and go run 10 miles and..." I don't know. Something. That's why I'm not a motivational speaker. But I certainly think that you can improve. If you pay attention and you put the effort in, you can improve things. If you want to. But not everything requires improvement. Hello? You don't have to be the best in the world at everything. Unless you're Fento Nemo, in which case, you're the smartest man. Smartest man in the whole planet. Oops. You know, every time this song comes on, I go, I don't like this song, but I haven't removed it from the playlist yet. Until now. Bye-bye. Like this entry door needs some serious work. Can you send me a mask and I'll stream it in such a voice? Do I have to wear the mask? I mean, I could do obnoxious, terrible voices for a whole stream. I don't think anybody would like it, but I certainly could do it. We've only got 4 viewers. One is you, one is Chu Mew, so I don't know who the other 2 people are. But, I don't know. We might be able to turn 4 viewers into 0 viewers if I'm obnoxious enough. Try really hard, you know. But that's not my intention. And actually, I don't count the Twitch view count with much credibility. I don't think it's right most of the time. But you know what would give us more viewers? If y'all's watching on the YouTubes came out and hung out with us on twitch.tv/AWFL_. Then we'd have more people. We'd interact. It'd be more than me talking to Fento today, or me talking to Space Monkey on other days. It would be me talking to all y'alls. Makes it more fun for me if we have more viewers, for sure. More people to interact with. Okay, it's better, right? It's not perfect, and it's not fixed, and it's not finished. But it's better. It is improved from where it was. So I'm gonna knock out some of these, well, knock out all the wall torches anyway. And then I want to knock out all the floor torches and see if we get it's dark enough for enemies to spawn. Light in this game is... I think it could use a rework. And it would break a lot of machines that people use. But I think monsters, the darkness requirement for monsters to spawn is too low. Too high. It's too high, right? Because there's this thing on the screen. If you look to, yeah, if you look, right, yeah, right here, Quiet Light 11. So if that number gets below 6, when you're looking at a block, if that number gets below 6, monsters can spawn. Or below 7, monsters can spawn. So, I mean, a place where you've got lights above your head, I feel like you shouldn't be able to spawn monsters. It's just too easy for them to spawn in a lot of cases. I think builds like this would benefit from monsters spawning a bit more strictly. 5-minute hot cocoa lad. What does that mean? You're making hot cocoa in 5 minutes? Yeah, but it looks better, right? It's improved from where it was. For sure. For sure, man. Alright, so let's check our light level. So right there, that block. I guess we have to wait for nighttime. Because I'm confused by this whole sky and block thing. Sky just must mean whatever's coming in. Put a lot of torches because when we first started moving dudes in here, I came in here and there were skeletons. Uh-oh. I don't want my villagers to die. So we put a lot of torches down. My dudes to get murdered. Excuse me. Alright. So that says 6 sky, 10 block. It must be because it's away from the windows, I think. Oh, there's a torch. Alright, you guys hold down the fort. Your boy Young Off's gonna go take a leak. I'll be right back. Make sure that no monsters spawn, okay? Alright, we're back. Did we get any monsters? We didn't even get nighttime. Did she skip nighttime? Let's see how dark it gets in here. We're gonna look for that level 6 block light. So if we find some, we're gonna have to... No! Right there by that window. Huh? Huh? Did we mess something up over here? That means a dude can spawn right there. Right there. Dude can spawn on that block. So our light situation is not yet good enough. These other windows should have the same problem, right? In theory. Welcome back, Fento. Did you get your hot cocoa? Is it hot and cocoa? So what happened? Is it? It might just be the fact that there's only one light there. this look better if it had... What's going on there? What is going on there? I'm confused. Oh, those are stairs. Okay, that's fine. They're stairs, but that's the bottom piece. I found a dark spot. So I don't want monsters to spawn. So we're gonna put some lanterns in dark spots, or some lamps. Some torches? These things are called torches, guys. We're gonna put torches in dark spots. Just for the time being. With the dark spots are here by the windows in the little alleyways. Alright, it's certainly better than it was. I've said that like 5 times already. What if we make that one a horizontal log? Oak. Log. I used them all. Jumew. Do you have oak logs? Please. Whoa, what are you making? Oh, she's building us an item sorter. Blast him! That's what you're building over here. Yeah, you're building an item sorter? You got a lot of wood. Damn, girl, you got a lot of wood. Let's work on our koi pond. Salmon pond. Try this. Good. And then the stair. Yeah, that's a bit better. A little bit better. Only 2 places to do that though. Falling in reverse. I don't know if I've heard their music. A little bit better. A little bit better. Now, I want to figure out what to do with those oak slabs, or spruce slabs rather. But you can't. Spruce trapdoors. But if you did something like this and you're like, yeah, I like the way that looks, the problem arises when you get to the corner because you can't do both of them. So you gotta do something differenter on the corner. I think that would be nice if there was a way to resolve the corner issue. Anyway, let's build a koi pond. We'll come back to this. I'm gonna have to go through and do some chest management off stream. It is intense. Oh, we need some iron for buckets. Catch some fish. Some water and some fish. First and foremost, chop all this down. Who wants some bamboo? Who needs this much bamboo? Did anybody ever use this much bamboo in Minecraft? Step 2, get water. Step 3, dig pond. No! The realm's bugged. There's a block there. Don't believe me? I'll show you. She might not be watching chat, Fento. Fento asked what games you play, darling. Oh, I don't want to answer on your behalf, so I will let you do it. There's a block somewhere. Invisible block. What would the outside of a koi pond look like? What block would you use? They're made out of stone, right? Lined with stone. We do this. I want just cobblestone stairs though. Where's my box without the stone in it? She plays phone games. She only started playing Minecraft because I was ignoring her. She thought she could play Minecraft. I'd pay more attention to her. She was wrong, but she tried. What? Did I say something? I didn't say anything. Did you say something? I want to see what happens if we do this around the whole outside. That's polished andesite. Definitely not what we want. I don't want it to look like a swimming pool either, so maybe we'll do this. It's not a very big pond for our kois, is it? Get rid of this and move the whole thing out one. Oh, great. No, we need to leave some of this because I want to plant some bamboo around the edge. Little fish. Little island in the middle. I don't want it to be that deep. Whoops. No, I'm trying to replace some of this with textures that aren't dirt. I don't know if grass will stay like that under dirt. Trying to mix up the colors. Do this before we put fish in it. We need some other colors too. Some Ponzol. $2,000? What? Is that real? You've read 2,000 books? I don't know if I've read 2,000 pages. 2,000 books, Bento. Ay, ay. Yellow chairs? There's no chair. Maybe that's what she means. Dawson's a lot of books, man. Yellow chairs, things that you climb. Does she mean scaffolding? She must mean scaffolding. Let's try scaffolding, see if that's what she wants. Are you talking about this? Here, have some scaffolding. Grandmother had a library of 5,000 or 6,000 books. You grew up with a family of engineers and teachers of different languages. So how many languages are you fluent in, Bento? More than Russian? I know your English is good. Need stability. Stability for the fish. Make him swim with the fishes. Oh my god. Why does it do that? Uh-oh. Tough way to go. What are we missing? What are we missing? Right there? And then right there? Does dumping water into the middle do anything? Nope. I think this is a realms thing. There's some weird stuff that happens, like, specifically in realms. I think that's one of them. What are we missing? I've read a few books in the original English. Goblin Sanctuary, Animal Farm, Fight Club, The Hobbit. What is Goblin Sanctuary? Anytime that we tried to read books in Old English for school, I was disinterested pretty quickly. I don't know. Just not very patient with that sort of thing. Bento's a bit old for Harry Potter, probably, if I had to guess. Where are we missing water? Today's episode of the Awfl Show. I don't understand how water works in Minecraft, evidently. Guess you find the edges that are slightly lower and you put water there? I thought I was doing that. Now it's flowing away. It was flowing in, but now it's flowing away. Swing and a miss. Where's it flowing in? Any place that's flowing in needs water. Flowing in right there. Bang. Flowing away. Okay. Learning. They said I never would. Here I am. Flowing in. We're figuring it out. Flowing in. Flowing in. Anywhere. Now it only flows out. It flows into places like that in the middle, but adding water to the middle doesn't do anything. Oh my god, I don't understand. Is it the weird shape? I'll take these blocks out. Does that make you happy? Why is it doing this? Ursula Le Guin? Jules Verne? Jules Verne wrote, don't remember, not off the top of my head. Pento, have you read, Brave New World? I think that was Huxley, right? It's a pretty interesting story. 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea, that's right. Giant squid. I don't understand what's up with my water. I guess it's not the end of the road if there's some movement. Maybe. It's pretty annoying though. We could do this for every single corner block. Today's episode is called Awfl Doesn't Understand Water. What is up with these? I really want to just blame this on more Realms nonsense. Like, what in the F is going on there? What does that even mean? How's that possible, Minecraft? Whatever. Alright, so, now that I'm too irritated to talk, wanted an island in the middle with some bamboo on it. And also some bamboo around some of the edges. I definitely also want to be able to walk up to the edges. Oh, is Nemo? Captain Nemo is the main protagonist of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, right? What's the guy's name? Captain Nemo? And maybe not so much there. I'm certainly down here to help Provide a little texture. Can you bone meal grass underneath water? Alright, we need some of that black shulker box. He's got the good stuff. Okay, a little bit more playlist cleanup. Can you bone meal grass underwater? Question mark. Can't have grass underwater. All that grass we planted went away. Can you bone meal dirt underwater? Woo, baby! That's what we wanted. Okay, okay. That's like everything I wanted. It's just gonna give us lots of nice vegetation. Now all we need to do is add some fish! Bye, Chimu. Gotta find me a fish. So Nemo means something in Russian, okay. It's not just the character's name. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. What in the F? Why can't I catch him? Oh, you have to have water in the bucket first, okay. Okay, don't worry guys, I'll figure it out. Got him. Come here, buddy. Fly away. Oh, the top of this building really glows now. That's okay. See, light in Minecraft is weird. Why does that come through the building? I guess that's why they're working so hard on all the ray tracing stuff. Boy. Be free! Free fishy! Can we get... we're gonna make a quick exploratory run to see if we can find more differenter fishy. So if we can find more differenter fishy, put in our little pond, that'd be dope. Grab a couple more salmons though. What about squid? Squid's a fish. Underwater skeleton? Ugh. Hey, fishy, fishy, fishy. Okay. Come fly away. Come fly away. I haven't quite figured out how the flying out of water thing is supposed to work. Someday I'll look it up. We got the mechanics. I hope our salmons don't despawn. Look at them! Koi pond! Wow! Alright, quick check to see if there's any oceans. I know there's not an ocean that way. I know there's not an ocean that way and not an ocean that way. So let's try south. Just real quick, like. Coordinates for the house, 160, minus 160, like 100, something like that. Are there fish in the swamp? I think this is south. This is north. Yeah, that's what I said. We'll just go north real quick. See if we can find different types of fish. Because there's salmon, and there's cod, and there's pufferfish. Ocean biome? Making it higher made out of glass. Well, I want it... I don't want it to look like an aquarium. I want it to look like a koi pond. Hello? Hey, there's a fish. That's a cod. Get in my bucket, little fish. Okay. Oops. We're sinking. Now we need to try to find which way's north? Gotta find some pufferfish. Hey, we did it. Seems like random chance that works. More cod. Dolphin? Can I catch a dolphin in a bucket? Come here, buddy. Oh. You can catch dolphins on a lead or something? I saw a video where a guy had a dolphin. Took it all over the place. You can't... It's tricky. You'd have to... You need a water body first off to keep him in. You have to build a pool for him. And hey, this isn't SeaWorld, okay? We're not gonna trap large water mammals that need, they are mammals, right? Yeah. We're not gonna trap large water mammals that have complex emotions and critical thinking. Keep them in a swimming pool. Putting the koi, quote unquote koi, putting the cod in our koi pond, I'm okay with that. But I'm not trying to make flipper. Anybody want some ice? Maybe there's frozen fish? I don't know where you find the pufferfish. The pufferfish are kind of gnarly anyway because they do damage to you. These all just cod? Yeah. Hello? Alright, we'll just grab them. Good enough. Indiscriminately gather the cod. Yeah, the dolphins are cool. But if we're gonna get dolphins at the house, we're gonna need a big space for them. Is that a turtle? I think that's a turtle. It's a turtle! Hey, buddy. Contain these guys, too. Breed them. Take the eggs, and the eggs are useful for some mob traps. Hey, turtle buddy. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. Alright, just, hey, write this down in your notebook. The turtles are at 127 minus 1055. Got it? Turtles 127 minus 1055. You keep that wherever you keep notes. That's where the turtles are. You can come back and get some. Alright, the base is at minus 100-ish, positive 100-ish. So that's this away. Right, if we just make this thing say south, there we go. We can take our fish back to the base. Do a little sightseeing on the way. Some sheeps. Baby llamas! Wild llamas. Look at that. Their heads are bigger than their bodies. It's all neck. Really, it's all in the neck. The server performance is so much better when there's only one person online. If we were both online and I was flying around like this, all this stuff would load so slowly. But right now, it's not so bad. Not so bad. Oh, horses. Spotted horse. You have one of these yet? Polka dot pony. I know where I am. That polka dot pony is not far from the house, actually. Right here is our people breeder. These guys have been getting busy. Look at them. A lot of villagers. I'm gonna have to shut them off, actually. Keep going at it like they have been. Alright. I brought more friends for you, little fish. This is gonna be the busiest koi pond. Look at them. Oh my god. Look at them. We did it. We made a koi pond. I'm glad they gave you the ability to move them around. Now it just needs some ducks. We did this at Ark a long time ago. I put Go to build an Ark. We had a koi pond in the basement with actual fish, which you couldn't tame. Was a thing. All right, but I think that's a good stopping point. Thanks everybody for tuning into the Awfl show. Let me see if any of my friends are on. Moonstone's on. We're gonna raid Moonstone. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks Fento and Chumu for hanging out and making the show fun to make. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. We'll catch you next time. If you're watching on the YouTubes, consider hanging out with us on Twitch, twitch.tv/AWFL_. We have been streaming Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. and then other times when we get availability. But if you're watching YouTube, that's cool too. Just make sure to share the videos with your friends or whatever. Or your grandma. Your grandma loves my videos. Alright, we're gonna go over to Moonstone now. Thanks everybody for tuning in as always. Peace, love, and video games. Bye-bye.